Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith and I'm sure glad you stopped by today. In today's video, I'm going to give you my top 10 accessories that I use when grilling on my Char-Griller charcoal grill. Now, last week here in our area, we had some crazy Arctic temperatures come in, and this week we've got nothing but rain forecasted for the whole week. So I'm not getting on the grill today. I think it's a perfect time though to talk accessories. With a lot of accessories on the market, I'm gonna tell you what my top 10 go-to accessories are for grilling. Let's dive in. So for this top 10 list, I'm defining an accessory as anything outside of the grill and the charcoal or the wood. So I'm reserving number 1 though for that accessory that I use pretty much every time I grill. Starting out at number 10, like a lot of you, I have a busy schedule. So sometimes I can't really pick and choose the time of day or the days of the week that I grill. I grill whenever I'm available and I'm able to fire it up. And sometimes I've got some late night grilling sessions. And for that, I need a headlamp. My porch light out here on the deck is pretty dim and it doesn't give me enough brightness for me to see what's going on the grill. So I got me a nice budget-friendly headlamp that I use, and I'm able to see what I'm doing, flipping my meat and handling my business on the grill. So number 10, we're going with the headlamp. So at number 9, I got the grill gate lifter. Now this is a really handy tool I keep right next to me on the grill, right here on this hook. And I use this whenever I need to move those hot grates around. Specifically, let's say I'm cooking indirect and I want to move the grate so I can add some wood chunks. I will use it for that. Or let's say I'm in a long grilling session and I'm running out of charcoal. My charcoal's getting low and I need to add some more charcoal. Once my charcoal gets red, I'll simply move the grate using the grate lifter and then add my charcoal. At number 8, we're going with a grilling silicone sauce brush. This is something that I use for those times where I want to sauce up my meat. You know, years ago I did use the kind of brushes that had the little bristles on them, but I encountered problems with those things shedding, bristles coming off, and they're really just not durable. But the silicone brush, this one right here specifically, I know we've had it for a number of years. You can just put this thing in the dishwasher, the brush head disconnects from the handle. So this is definitely an accessory that I find useful, and it's gonna be on this list. Like some of you know, we have a large family. We have a family of 10. So whenever I fire up this grill, I'm cooking a lot of meat for all of us, and I need something to transport that meat. So that's why here I'll go with large aluminum trays and aluminum foil. The aluminum foil is going to be for those times where I want to use the Texas cheat method. So let's say after my meat is pretty much done on the grill, I want to wrap it in some foil, add some type of moisture to it, apple juice, soy sauce, something like that to really get it tender. That's where the aluminum foil comes in handy. Before we get to number 6, do me a huge favor. If you're getting value out this video, if you're enjoying it, smash that like button right now. I really appreciate it. At number 6, we're going with an instant read thermometer. Now, if you grill, you've been grilling a while, you'll get a feel for the doneness of meat, but there's no harm in checking. The last thing you want is to serve up any meat to your family, your friends, and it's not done. So definitely have you an instant read thermometer handy, and use it if necessary to check the doneness on your meat. A lot of times when I'm cooking larger cuts of meat or thicker cuts of meat, I'll definitely use a thermometer just to stay on the safe side and make sure the meat is done. At number 5, we're going with a nice quality grill brush to clean those grates off. Having clean grates before you put that meat on the grill is a must. It's going to prevent your meat from sticking, and it's also going to prevent your meat from burning. So definitely take good care to clean those grates. Now what I'm looking for in a good quality brush is something with a long handle and something to where I can see the make of it is durable and that the bristles don't shed. Some of the cheaper grill brushes are going to shed those bristles, and that can contaminate your food. So you don't want to go that route. Definitely invest and get you a nice quality grill brush. And when you're using your grill brush, if you see any signs of bristles shedding and coming off on that grill, throw the brush away. Don't risk continuing to use that brush and contaminating your meat. So definitely be mindful of that when you're cleaning those grates off with your grill brush. I'm going with a durable pair of grilling mitts or grilling gloves. I really do like the leather type of mitts. These are the type that go over your hands. and they give me protection all the way up my forearm. So really comfortable, and I protect myself from the heat, and it really doesn't bother me when I'm in there messing with the grates or the charcoal. Now, I like to invest in a quality set of mitts since I grill so often and I use them so much. I want a nice quality set of mitts, and I don't mind spending extra. I don't want to go too cheap on my mitts and have to buy a pair every couple months or multiple times a year. I prefer to get quality, and it'll last me for years to come. So at number 3, we have my grill cover. Now, I picked this cover up not too long after I got my grill. I enjoy grilling, and I enjoy grilling on this Char-Griller. So I definitely want to take whatever precautions I can to protect it and get as much use out of it for years and years to come. So for the price of a cover, I think it's a good investment so that you can protect your grill from any moisture, any rust, anything that could decrease the life of your grill. So at number 2, I'm going with a good set of grilling tongs and a spatula. For my grilling tongs, I'm looking for something that has a long reach, and I'm also looking for a sturdy and solid build. I want it to feel real good in my hands. What I don't like are those tongs that are the cheap ones. The ones that are flimsy, it's got the spring in there and the clip you slide up and down, and it starts to get flimsy on you when you get a larger piece of meat in there, and it kind of just opens up in your hand and you got to fumble with it. I don't like that. I will spend the extra money to get me a nice set of tongs that feel good in my hand. For the spatula, I want a long reach spatula. I like the spatula here that has the wide surface throughout that allows me to really make good contact with the meat and do what I need to do. So when I'm grilling, I don't want to keep my grill open too long, because if you're looking, you definitely like cooking. So I will invest in a quality set of tongs and spatula so I can get in there quickly, do what I need to do, rotate meat and flip meat, so I can get my grill closed and get back to cooking. Now we've made it to number 1. Drum roll, please. Now, if you've seen my videos, you probably already know what number 1 is. Number 1 accessory that I use on my charcoal grill, definitely gonna be my chimney starters. I mentioned to y'all before in prior videos, I stopped using starter fluid, lighter fluid years ago. And I've been using these chimney starters ever since. And for my size Char-Griller, these 2 standard size chimney starters work well for me. I fill them both up with charcoal and light them, and those can last me an entire grilling session. And another benefit of using the chimney starters, let's say I get into a grilling session and I need to add more charcoal. So what I'll do then is keep my main grill closed, and I'll go over to my offset box, and then I will add my chimney starter to my offset smoke box, get the charcoals going. Then once they get done, I'll come back to my main grill, take my lift gate, move the grate over, add my charcoal, and I'm back in business. So definitely number 1, I'm going with my chimney starters. So there you have it, my top 10 list of accessories I use when I'm grilling on my Char-Griller charcoal grill. Now, with so many accessories on the market, surely I left some off the list. If you have any accessories you use or feel strongly about, let me know down in the comments below. And if you got any value at all out of this video, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button right now and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hit that like button and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in any of the products we used in today's video, we'll leave some links down below. Hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.